because only you can do it for yourself. And this morning, my mind's on the shine, y'all. My mind is in so many places and positions and ideas that I had to think out loud. If nothing else, that's what I've done with my show is I've literally converted it to a maybe a journal, maybe a travel journal, maybe you can call it a got that fly. Maybe I spit too much, maybe I spit too much truth, you know what I mean? Like maybe that's what the case is, but I'm the one that started this show years ago. I'm the one that was told to get on Periscope. Everyone said I had enough to talk about, and I'm the one that got on Good Morning America. That's the one that got viral. I can go viral for all the wrong reasons, 500,000 views while my shop's getting shut down by the cops, you know? There's so much that goes on behind the scenes from South Korean prison till now. It's hard for me to process all the different emotions, all the mixed bags of ideas and thoughts and emotions that have come to me while I started this show, you know? My ex is texting me going, she's still watching the show. After I told her not to, she's still pissed at me because apparently my perspective isn't hers, and no wonder why we're not together. You feel me? Like, no wonder why we're not together. I could say black, she would say red, and we would gamble differently. And with me, I've always been able to choose my words properly, make my life what I want it to be. Last night was, I'm so grateful to actually see the Matadors fight and to see culture, you know, people clapping like they're Romans and people doing things that they've been doing for centuries. Long before I had an opinion, long before I had a show, they were killing bulls in an arena and clapping, you know. If you kill it faster, we feel more humane, yet we're the humans that are watching the murders happen 6 in a row. I don't know, but it's a weird thing, but I got my weed for the weird things. Got up this morning, my homie started bitching again, and I was like, I just can't. Not this morning. Not waking up to my ex texting me. I'd love to tell you that it would be easy for me to get over her, but that would be blasphemy. That would be a lie, and that's something that I don't do on this show. I don't lie. I don't think it's healthy to live a lie. Matter of fact, I think it's denial, the lie that we tell ourselves to get over ourselves or to get past our own consequences. And I'm pointing at you, Mets. That one's you. You are the one that said you wanted a family. You are the one that killed a family, and now you're the one without a family, and you're sitting here fucking in my DMs trying to fucking get in my head when I'm the one here in Spain. I'm in the romantic city. I'm in Mallorca. I'm the one watching the Bulls. I'm the one with friends around the world, just like I told you. I said, you want to throw me back to the pit, but my pit wasn't a pit. I've been climbing out of a pit for so long. It's more of a den. It's more something comfortable to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened in my life. Come on, bitch, get in this game. Let me do this here. Let me do this here. And let me do this here. Okay. Perfect. Now I can blow my nose. So anyway, that's what my whole thing was going. Oh, yeah, we got weed. Saints Addiction on YouTube. Yeah, Saints, you got to subscribe. You don't have a YouTube?
Yes.
Tennis? Instagram?
Sí,
Saints Addiction.
Sí. Yo seguir.
That's why it's Saints Addiction. Yo, let me give me your phone. I can do.
Oh no, give me no.
Not give me. I put it in. I can type it for you. Always the. Yeah, Saints Addiction. On YouTube or Instagram. Can. Yup. I love it.
Sí.
S.
Ten cuidado, no me robe.
She's like, give me, and now she gives it to me. It's so funny. Now you have Saints Addiction. YouTube right here.
Ahora you wait for me. For
I wait for me.
Leader.
You want to follow too?
You?
Yeah.
Es que the mobile is broke.
Maybe later.
Yes.
You can help her.
But
come back 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Yeah, I have to make. No, I need to make it. Give me 10 more minutes. Yeah. No worries. Okay, so here we are. in the park with my shirt off. Girls are coming up. They're getting on the show. Young girls are hitting me up left, right, and straight. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know if it's the portal. I don't know if it's the energy, but all of a sudden my ex is hella back into me. I'm fucking other chicks, a different Aquarius. They want to fuck. They're like, I'm so glad we met, man. I love fucking. And I'm like, yes, dude. And those other girls like, when are we going to film? I want to fuck. And I'm like, what the fuck? The other girl woke me up again. Asked me twice, how's Spain? How's Spain? It's like they live in a different world, bro. Women live in a different world. When your shit's on fire and you got your shit's all fucked up, they don't want nothing to do with you. You're a shit show. Here's another girl. Cool. I'll buy one because I don't have plain shirts. Okay, cool. There's another one. Boom. And the moment that you get your shit together, all of a sudden they come out the woodwork. All of a sudden they walk up straight to you, get on your show, want to smoke weed with you, want to be a part of the shit, want to be a part of the energy. Where are you going? What are you doing? Can I follow you? I wish I was there. I wish I was in Spain. How's Spain? She asked me twice, dude. Some chick was like some little coke whore that I met at New Year's was going in the bathroom with multiple dudes and now wants to be with this dude, and I don't do coke. It's so weird to me. It's so weird to me that these little young girls would have walked past me and never said shit to me, but since they saw me doing my show, they want to get the hype. They want to be a part of the hype train. It's like my ex. All of a sudden now that I'm at the running of the bulls and fucking watching Matadors and making $1 million deals, and I'm finally on my Playboy shit. Yes. Finally on my level and shit. All of a sudden they come out the woodwork on some where you been, where you at though, and I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? I'm still the same dude. I'm still the same dude that loves you, my ex. There's nothing I can do about it. If I wanted to be a super dick about it, I would just delete you. I would delete you. I would never check on you. I would never respond to your messages. You would never exist. I would chisel your name off the wall like the Romans did to the Carthaginians, dude. You don't even know. Carthage was burnt to the ground, bro. By the Third Punic War, they made sure every son, it's the same in the Bible, when they killed the firstborn son, they killed the secondborn son. They weren't fucking around. There was never going to be a Carthage again. And that's what ended up happening. There's never going to be my son. My cousins aren't going to have his son. My buddy Ryan's not going to have his buddy. And my other buddy, David, isn't going to have... that would have been his girlfriend, bro. He had a future girlfriend. He had future friends. My friends were having kids. We had a future together. And now I got some random bimbos coming up to me and her talking shit in my DMs talking about, like, you're still having sex with other people. Damn right, dude. I finally moved on. I moved on with my life. I stopped fucking licking my wounds for 2 years not getting laid. 2 years just masturbating. 2 years being... almost killed the show. I didn't even want to do the show anymore. And now I got a bunch of fucking hoes that just come around and they're just like, ooh, what's up? Why? Because I got in shape? Why? Because I've been doing my push-ups? Why? Because I'm sitting in this park on this show? No, because y'all got your shit mixed up. Y'all the ones that talking about my head. I'm the one that had to get my head right. How do we get my head right? Let me go travel. Let me get around friends that heal me. I got friends around the world. I'm going back to Finland because my friends are really there. People I can really talk to. People that know me. People that know about my abortion losses. And then she's like, well, you didn't have the balls to mention my first abortion. I have the balls to mention everything, bro. That's why people watch. But guess what? Saints Addiction's keeping it real. Long before I met you, guess what? I had Saints Addiction and people didn't want that name. I was with billionaire investors up on the mountain of Colorado and he's telling me he's not going to put a penny on something called addiction. I'll wait. And that's what happens, dude. Our whole lives go past us and we get mad that our situations aren't, hey, come back 5 minutes, 5 minutos. Look, she turned around like, please notice me. They wanted to walk by and not notice me. And then they're like, come close to me so they can be noticed. A little skinny, little 19, 20-year-old, tight little ass, curly little hair, fucking with it, making sure she looks cute. And now she's on the level. If I have to come up to her, she's going to have to, do I like a bearded dude? Do I like a short dude? Do I like a fat dude? You know what I mean? She's going to pre-qualify me. Since I didn't hate shit to her, now she's walking away, shifting her ass, walking with their friend, being all embarrassed, watching my shit. So now it's one of those things. It's like the hype is real. Once you're somebody that they think it has a channel, They want that limelight. They want to be a part of the limelight. They want to be a part of the story. Oh, you're the moral to the story. Just like Kendrick Lamar said, oh, you're the moral to my story. When I'm sitting out there crying my ass off, multiple scopes, multiple YouTube lives, just fucking burning my life away and just going like, this is my life. That it would go in this direction, that a woman that I loved and made love to and made a baby with, and all the fucking cool things that I've done, I was about to blast off like the spaceship. I was ready to leave this earth. I was just like, this is my time. This is all happening for me. This is perfect. I got the woman of my dreams. I want my genetics to look like her. I never felt that with anyone in my life. Or they're still kind of hanging around over there. That's funny. Damn, girls are like dogs, dude. If they want you to be their master, they'll listen. If they don't, like my ex, she won't listen. It's so weird. I thought about it this morning. I'm sitting here watching the guys like Andale talking to his dog, and I was like, isn't that a thing? We all want our dogs to listen to us, but we don't want to be treated like a dog. Same like this morning when I started sweeping, my buddy's like, no, don't do like this, do like this. And I can't argue with you this morning. No, argue. Okay, he got kind of softer, but it was just like, yeah, bro. Some people go, you never do shit. You don't do shit. Da, 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 da. Here I am getting up every morning sweeping, and then it's like, you don't sweep properly. And I'm just like, whatever, bro. I can't with you. I can't win with you. Either you sweep. Some people are like, you never clean anything. That's what they're bitching about. Over here, you're bitching because I didn't sweep in the right direction that you wanted. Nah, dude, that's how my dad was. I don't want to argue with you. I'll just let you. Do you want to do it? Like, you're more than welcome to come over here, grab this out of my hand, and do it for me. So when we live in this world with these weirdo little girls, watch, and they'll be back too in a heartbeat because they want something from me. They want to be on the channel. They want the hype, they want the looks, they want the dick. And now my ex is mad because somebody else wants her dick. It was her dick, and then she ran off away from me. I went to Brazil because she was acting like, come on, don't be dropping my weed. There we go. I'm fucking flexing, doing fucking cool guy shit. What do you think was gonna happen? I told you what was going to happen. I've been streaking my whole life. There's times where nobody wants to fucking talk to your boy, say it. I won't get laid. I got just me and Rosie Palmer. And then there's other times where, come on, the wind's fucking me up right now. Come on, wind, stop being a little cunt. Stop being a little cunt. Stop being a little cunt. Come on, wind, stop being a little cunt. Stop being a little cunt. Come on, wind, stop being a little cunt. Stop being a little cunt. Come on, then. Stop being a little cunt. Stop being a little cunt. Come on. Seems wants to be a little bitch right now. Hold up. I gotta fix some shit. In my life, in my mind, speaking out loud, this is how I do it, dude. I just fucking chill. And random people come up to me because of my energy. If my energy was off, just like I've been telling you guys when I didn't have it, if my energy was off, then nothing gets done, bro. Nothing gets done. Everything gets salty. It gets fucked up. People get mean. People don't say what they mean. They do other things, and then they do mean things, and then they're surprised that they're not at the finish line with you, and you're just like, bro, you walked away. You walked away from love. You walked away from life. You walked away from your life, and you thought, get my mind straight in Turkey. Matter of fact, I lost a big ass deal because I was talking to my ex and fucking being on her tip instead of being on my mental tip. You know what I mean? I need to be on my mental stability and focus while I'm here, so that way I can get the touchdown, so I can keep persevering. They would want me to just sit there in a pile of tears and just cry, oh, it's all over. And how's that gonna help anything at all? It doesn't, and that's why I don't do it, bro. I'm telling you, these girls want you to, they want to feel superior, like I got control over you, like I can just ask for some of your weed and just come over here and get some of it. And then they get a nut, like a power nut. Like, it's like, oh shit, I got some power over this dude. He shares his resources with me. Maybe if I give him some more of my resources, some of my physical abilities, I can get something out of it too. And now I got some rich ass bitches breaking the brakes off of me by their swimming pool at their villa and wanting to do it again. As soon as you get the stink on you, they'll all come out of the woodwork. Your ex will come out of the woodwork. People you don't even fucking know will come out of the woodwork. Just now, these young girls coming up to me out the woodwork. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so weird to me, bro. It's just so weird to me. Where were you when I was all alone? Where were you when I was at Plaza de Toro crying about my ex that one morning? Where were you when I needed you? You know what I'm saying? Now you're around here talking about the past, talking about how it could have been, when you're the one that made the decision. That's what I'm talking about, bro. People be making decisions and they mad because of their decisions. I'm mad I was in jail. I get it. I totally get it. I didn't want to go to South Korean prison either, but here I am. Part of my story. And the only reason I'm here is because this is the only place that I can get some healing. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's so funny to me, but hoes be acting weird, bro. Hoes be acting real weird and switching up on you and doing things because they think it's good for them, and then all of a sudden they mad because their life isn't what they wanted it to be. And it was like, how do you think it was going to happen? How do you think it was going to end when you are already a divorcee, already overweight, already getting old, and you finally had a chance to live love with somebody that really loved you and would have took on your children, and you had it locked, bro, and you threw it away, bro. You threw our love away. You threw our child away. Our child is in some kind of fucking biohazard place that I can't even talk about because it fucks me up, and my friends think I need to go see a psychologist. I got friends that say that shit to me. They're like, bro, I think you should go see a psychologist. Because every time she gets in my head, I start getting extremely emotional, and then they don't even want to talk about it. I get it, bro. I get that shit. I get how life doesn't work for us sometimes. That's why I have to have this come. Morning, homie. Just another Humboldt kid. There he is, bro. Humboldt kid. What up, dog? Chris, right? Chris. Yeah, Chris here. I don't want to give out your shoe. I just call you Chris Shoe. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I got 50,000 kids behind me and around me, and I'm trying to smoke a joint, and I got my shirt off, and I don't know why all of a sudden their parents would let them come near me. But guess what? I can always move, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move, sucker. Say move, sucker. Like 30,000 kids around me all of a sudden. Are they walking past me? Are they being shady? They're being shady. Let me walk away anyway, because these bitches be like, yeah, I see you, Chris. Thanks for watching, man. I appreciate it. Have you ever had a girl get up in your head and think that it was all premeditated? Have you ever had somebody get into your life and fuck up your mentality and flush you down the toilet? Well, I have. And I talk about it openly. And most people, they don't want to talk about it openly with me. They don't want to talk about the effects of not having, don't have the effects of it without having somebody other shit going on. There's little girls got little boys with them and shit. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna come over here and smoke it. That's what it's all about, is just smoking. And that's what I want to have, is my smoking and my shade and my peace and my mind right, so that way I can keep it pushing. I can get the shit done that I need to get done. I can do what I need to fucking do so I can move forward. And that's the touchdowns that I want. You know, people don't want to talk about it. Your girl Nicole will tell you about it. You know, I was giving her the pep talk because how important it is to have mental stability, how important it is to have your mind work for you instead of against you. How many mistakes can happen when you're all fucked up in your head, thinking about dread, thinking about what's lost, and thinking about what's gone. It took me 2 years and world travel just to get here, bro. Just to get here. You are blessed to have a solid woman, because she went to bat for you, bro. That's the thing. I was like, this one is still not going to bat for me. She'd rather have the whole show be about her, me lose my deals, and not make any money, and still just be a lump of shit on the wall, going like, oh man, I loved her and she loved me and everything was a possibility, and moving forward, getting laid, going to different countries, making multi-million-dollar deals, and they come out the woodwork and then they go, hey, let me get some of that headspace. Let me tell you about how you're a liar and you don't tell the truth on your show, and you didn't do what you say you were going to do, and all this other shit's happening. And I'm like, that's a bunch of bullshit, bro. That's not what happened, bro. Let me get past this shit. There's like 1,000 kids here, and I'm just trying to fucking get some real space between me and some folks, you know? It's like the smoking space, so let's get it going. Yeah, it took me a long time to find me one before I could be able to be where I am today. Bro, I don't even think there's a girl to do it. I don't even think you should be using a crutch. I talk about being real all the time. No, bro, there's crutches, but finally these little girls are moving. There's crutches, but that's all that it is, bro. It's just a crutch. It ain't the real thing. It ain't the thing that makes your head actually go. It's a fucking fake, it's a fake touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I only look for real touchdowns, and the real touchdown is my mental stability. If I can keep my head up, then I can keep my head on a swivel and I can look for things. I can do things that make me get myself out of situations. If I look through it through another person like a prism, it'll go off in a different tangent like it did this morning, and I'm waking up late and I'm going like, fuck, my head's all over the place. My head's in a whole different direction and I can't seem to focus properly. And then I'm relying on somebody that doesn't even love me enough to keep me in the game, but want to be a part of the game. And it's a weird little mind fuck of a situation where I shouldn't be talking to my ex. It's the reason I didn't contact her back. It's a reason why she emailed me and I didn't email her back again. There's a reason why I try not to listen at these messages, because then my mind goes there. Then I'm not in control of my thoughts. I'm not in control of my show, and I end up boldly going in a direction I didn't want to go. And we have to have this conversation. What's up? My head's spinning. But that's all I wanted to talk about. Speaking out loud, is that's what's happening when you smoking that Spain. Oh, you already know, it's green crack. You have to find it within us, dude. Change for people. I always respect you, always being able to you and not changing. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Because I gotta keep it real. You know, if I live a fake life, then all of a sudden my mind plays tricks on me. Dun, 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 dun. I'm punching this ground. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm punching the ground and there's no enemy to punch. You know, and I knew that I couldn't beat myself up, so I had to go beat up something else, bro. I had to go beat up my body a little bit, stop fucking eating the sugar, stop fucking not exercising, stop making excuses, stop masturbating. There's so many things I had to give up to get this life. I told the kid yesterday, I was like, you're gonna have to sacrifice something that you care a lot about to get extreme success. I'm just telling you now. And it's gonna be something you don't want to give up. Like a kid, you don't want to give up your Transformers. You might have to give up your Transformers. So by what buddy Jeremy, you're gonna have to give up on that Star Wars, bro. And he had all the collector's items since the 70s, and he started selling them one by one. Went over to Thailand, getting laid like a motherfucker, and he was engaged to some South Korean chick that took his ring and took off on him. I got so many stories. I'm representing all my homies. It's not just my stories and my abortions and the things I went through at school. It's about men's mental health. I call my friends. I call up Fred. Fred, how you doing, bro? You doing better now? Go to bat, bro. It's time to go to war. He's like in here going like, my wife. And I'm like, correction, bro. Your ex-wife, bro. You need to start talking that way. That woman that you love is not the woman that you fell in love with. And he's like, Sandy, man, I was fucking her in her husband's bed after she met me. And I said, you made first mistake, bro. That's not what happened. It's that you were prey. You weakened yourself by going into that bar. She's a narcissist. She waits for the town drunkard and fucks him. She waits for the weakest man, the drunkest man, the one that'll fucking sleep with a 6'6" ugly looking woman that looks like a man, and then prey upon him. So he didn't see his red flags. It's like a solemn, you're going down the skis and the flags fucking hitting you and whap, 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 whap. And you're so close to the red flags, you don't even see it. You don't even feel it. They're hitting you upside the head like an Olympic stadium in an Olympic event, and you don't even see it. You don't even see the red flags, and we tune it out. We seem to fucking forget what had happened was, and we start making up what could have happened. And I lived in that world of what it shoulda, couldas. You know what I mean? But that ain't how the world works. It's how it is now. How it is now is that I'm healthy, I'm alive, and so is my business. And I am grateful for that, bro. That's what I'm grateful for. That's the shit that I live for. Stop drinking that changed my whole view on life. Plus, I got more money for Legos. Thank you. Say you a real one, bro. I've been through it. Seen wars you would not even believe. I've been in South Korean prison all alone, nobody. I started this business with nothing, bro. I had nothing to my name. I had no money. I had no investors. I told you the investor said I don't want to invest in anything called addiction. Well, I'm still an addict. What, you gonna hire me? You're gonna invest in me, but you don't want to believe that I'm an addict? You want me to lie to you? Is that what you want? Well, that ain't gonna happen. No one is perfect. Saints Addiction's all about that. Just explaining to people how you're not perfect, I'm not perfect. Mistakes are going to happen, but what are you gonna do when you make a mistake? Are you gonna double down on your mistake? Are you gonna go drink more beer like I told my homie John? I told you last night he was supposed to come with me. We talked it out on the bench, bro. I said, come sit here, bro. You know why I don't want you around those losers? You know why I called them losers? Because I'm going to be a multimillionaire. And I actually have experience, life experience. People are envious of my story. The more that I sit there and I appreciate my story, I realize that I've been somewhere. I've seen things. I've been to Thailand. I've walked on top of Machu Picchu. I have some memories that flash me back and go, oh my God, that's my life. I've lived. I've sat in the highest Sophia last month underneath the dome of the Muslim capital of the world. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I have let her destroy my momentum. I have let her get in my head and fuck up my head. And now the show is about her, which she absolutely loves. So it enjoy, Mets. Enjoy. You have a man that loves you, was willing to go to bat for you, and you fucking fired him. You killed his child, and now you want to be a part of the moral to the story. My point to everyone else is to not let that be the moral of your story. Not let your shortcomings be your outcomes. You get what I'm saying? And that's the realest shit I spit all day. Not letting what's your shortcomings be your outcomes. And that's the morning's motivation. Let me get high. That's my old supply. That's me focusing on me, not focusing on stupid shit, not doing stupid shit. Ah, look, come smoke. Look. Say hi. Get high. Say it's addiction, baby. Thank you. Go ahead, hit it. That, and then you gotta go back later on the YouTube and make comments.
Yes.
You can see yourself on YouTube later. Yeah. So just say I got Saints Addiction on Instagram. Well, you want to smoke all my weed? I'll see you later. Look, these fucking little users, bro. They got their little boys over there with no weed, but then they came over like, hey, K-Tal, hey, how's it going? Let me get some more of your weed. Did you see her? Little sneaky bitch. She won't even know what I was saying. But later she'll want to see herself. She's like, I'm a part of the show. You know, women are weird like that, bro. Women are like, I wish I was in Spain. That other girl wouldn't fucking piss on me if I was on fire on New Year's, and now she's like, how's Spain? Again. And I'm like, didn't you just ask me that question, dude? Spain is good because I'm good. And what makes it real is because I get to live it. And that's what it's all about, is living your blessed life. You know, not living that stressed life, not living that everything's wrong and I don't like what's going on and all this other shit. We do that to ourselves all the time. We go peace and stealing and saying no and boxing ourselves in, when I'm trying to do a show and saying push your boundaries, push past your comfort zone, get past the shit that's stopping you so you can get to the fucking finish line. And that's where they'll wait for you. All these girls getting weed, messaging me, getting all in my head, you're not at the finish line. They're gonna wait only at the finish line. Only when you're a rich millionaire and you're fucking all fit and you're fucking going places, that's when they're gonna start to want to tune in. That's when they're gonna want to start to care all of a sudden. And you're just like, nah, man. Speaking out loud, that shit ain't gonna happen around here. Your boy Satan's gonna go get more deals, more weed, more women, and live more of my life than I ever did before. And I want you to do the motherfucking same thing. Do that shit, bro. Go out there and motherfucking out. Peace and love. And as always, Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever and finish. And I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe. And as soon as you start to live your life past your fear is everything that you want.